Pakistan has categorically rejected the Indian External Affairs Minister's highly irresponsible and gratuitous remarks made at Vadodara, India, insinuating at Pakistan's so-called involvement in international terrorism. A statement issued by the Pakistan Foreign Office spokesperson in Islamabad today said his unfounded remarks are yet another manifestation of the Indian leaders' obsessions to concoct facts with respect to terrorism for misleading the international community and to point fingers at neighbors in a bid to mask India's own well-known credentials as a state sponsor of terrorism and a serial violator of human rights. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference has called upon Kashmiris to observe a complete shutdown on October 5 Wednesday against Hindutva leader and Indian Home Minister Amit Shah's visit to the occupied territory. Call for the strike has been given by the APHC spokesman and supported by other parties and leaders to convey a message that they reject India's illegal hold of their homeland. A complete shutdown is being observed in Kargil against the Ladakh administration's order denying permits to transporters of the Muslim majority district to travel on the roads of Buddhist-dominated Leh district. The 4-day strike call from Sunday onwards has been supported by all stakeholders and other bodies including Islamia School Kargil, Imam Khomeini Memorial Trust, Jamiyat-e-Ulama Asna Ashriya Kargil, Anjuman Sufia Noor Bakshiya, Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Council Kargil, Students' Council and organizations, Students' Association and others. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, amid checking, frisking and tight restrictions, life of Kashmiri people have been made a hell ahead of Indian Home Minister Amit Shah's visit tomorrow. The personnel of Indian Army, Police and Central Reserve Police Force are conducting cordon and search operations at multiple locations, particularly in Rajouri district. The troops are patrolling streets in Srinagar, Baramulla and Rajouri day and night. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference has expressed concern over the continued illegal detention of the illegally detained leaders, activists and youth languishing in different jails of India and the territory. APHC leaders including Zamruda Habib, Yasmin Raja, Abdul Ahad Para, Dr. Qayyum and Dr. Museb in their statements in Srinagar demanded immediate release of APHC chairman Masarat Alam Butt, Shabir Ahmad Shah, Muhammad Yasin Malik, Naeem Ahmad Khan, Ghulam Ahmad Gulzar, Mushtaqul Islam, Asiya Andrabi, Fahmida Sufi, Nahida Nasreen, Altaf Ahmad Shah, Ayaz Akbar, Peer Saifullah, Mirajuddin Kalwal, Shahidul Islam and Farooq Ahmad Dar. India's Hindutva government is using controlled distribution of advertisements to newspapers in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir to force them toe in its communal agenda. A Srinagar-based English daily, The Kashmir Reader in a report writes, "Not all newspapers in Kashmir are facing a tough time. It is a fact not well known and the government's Directorate of Information and Public Relations wants it to keep it that way, denying information to queries filed under the Right to Information Act."